By 2040, the world will look dramatically different due to multiple technological advancements. For example, gene editing by CRISPR.
Genetics, what can it mean? The ability to perfect the physical and mental characteristics of every unborn child.
Gene editing is a cutting-edge method in biotechnology that allows scientists to make precise changes to the DNA of a cell or organism. The most popular method, CRISPR-Cas9, acts like molecular scissors, cutting the DNA at specific points to remove, add, or replace genetic sequences. In the medical industry, CRISPR is making waves by correcting genetic defects in animal models, paving the way for treating human genetic disorders, such as cystic fibrosis, sickle cell anemia, and muscular dystrophy. It's also being used in cancer research to modify immune cells for more effective targeting of cancer cells. Looking ahead, we can anticipate gene editing being used to correct genetic defects in human embryos, potentially preventing hereditary diseases. This technology could also enable parents to select certain traits for their children, such as height and eye color, raising ethical questions about the implications of these choices. Personalized medicine, where treatments are tailored to an individual's genetic profile, is another exciting prospect. This approach could revolutionize healthcare, making treatments more effective and reducing side effects. In agriculture, gene editing holds the promise of developing crops that are more nutritious, yield more produce, and are resistant to pests and environmental stresses. This could be key to addressing food security challenges as the global population grows and climate conditions change. Number 2, artificial wombs, transforming birth and care. Artificial wombs, also known as exowombs, are a pioneering advancement in reproductive technology and neonatal care. They are primarily focused on creating environments that can support the development of premature babies outside the human body. These innovative devices aim to replicate the conditions of a natural womb as closely as possible. They often use a biobag filled with a fluid similar to amniotic fluid, which provides nutrients and oxygen while removing waste. The goal is to offer a more controlled and stable environment for premature infants, enhancing their chances of healthy development. The core principle of an artificial womb is to mimic the physiological conditions of a natural uterus. This includes maintaining the right temperature, humidity, and fluid composition, as well as providing necessary mechanical support and protection. Researchers are also working on ways to simulate the maternal-placental interface, ensuring the fetus receives the correct balance of nutrients and hormonal signals for proper growth. Looking ahead, artificial wombs could have wider applications beyond just caring for premature infants. In the realm of fertility treatments, they could provide an alternative for individuals unable to carry a pregnancy, offering new hope for couples facing infertility, single individuals, or same-sex couples desiring biological children. Another exciting possibility is the use of artificial wombs in space exploration. As humanity sets its sights on long-term space missions and the colonization of other planets, the ability to safely gestate offspring in space environments becomes crucial. Artificial wombs could offer a practical solution for human reproduction in space, where traditional pregnancy is complicated by the absence of Earth's gravity and other environmental factors. Number 3, asteroid and moon mining. By 2040, the extraction of metals and minerals from the moon and asteroids could emerge as a groundbreaking development in commercial space ventures. This new frontier has the potential to drive significant innovation and wealth creation in the coming decades. Initially, asteroid mining may represent only a small fraction of the global commodities market. However, as the technology and infrastructure for space resource utilization advance, it's anticipated that moon and asteroid mining will become a substantial contributor to the commodities sector. The excitement surrounding moon and asteroid mining is expected to create a buzz in the stock market. This enthusiasm, coupled with the tangible benefits of space mining, could potentially propel a well-known American business tycoon to become the world's first trillionaire before 2040. Number 4, fusion power, the quest for a mini-sun on Earth. Fusion power, the process that fuels the sun and stars, stands as one of the most promising yet challenging frontiers in energy research. Fusion occurs when two light atomic nuclei merge to form a heavier nucleus, releasing an immense amount of energy. The primary focus of fusion research for power generation is the reaction between deuterium and tritium, two hydrogen isotopes, which yields helium, a neutron, and significant energy. Achieving the extreme temperatures and pressures required for fusion, typically in the range of millions of degrees, is a daunting task. It's akin to creating a mini-sun on Earth. One of the latest breakthroughs in this field is the development of high-temperature superconducting magnets. Magnets are really important in fusion reactors, especially in tokamak reactors. They help to keep the hot plasma in place and make it stable. This is important because fusion happens when plasma is hot and stable. Looking ahead, fusion power holds the potential to become a viable and sustainable energy source. A key goal is achieving net energy gain, where a fusion reactor produces more energy than it consumes. This milestone would position fusion as a feasible option for large-scale power generation. Fusion power is highly attractive from an environmental standpoint. It generates no greenhouse gas emissions and produces only small amounts of short-lived radioactive waste. This makes it a clean alternative to fossil fuels and a valuable complement to renewable energy sources like solar and wind. As the world grapples with increasing energy demands and the urgent need to combat climate change, fusion power could emerge as a steady and reliable energy source. Its potential to provide nearly limitless clean energy positions it as a key player in the future energy landscape, offering a promising solution to some of the most pressing global challenges. Number 5. Personalized virtual assistants. By 2040, lifelike virtual assistants could become a mainstream reality, with each individual having access to their own digital virtual assistant. These assistants would be built on language models exponentially more advanced than current iterations like GPT-4, providing a highly interactive and personalized experience. These virtual assistants could be trained on text and possibly image data from the vast majority of websites and publications ever created, enabling them to answer almost any question posed to them. Their responses would be tailored to the user's goals, interests, and career paths, offering a highly personalized experience. These advanced virtual assistants could constantly predict what users might want to do next and make suggestions throughout the day, eliminating the need to type phrases into search engines. This proactive approach would streamline daily tasks and decision-making processes. In terms of representation, these virtual assistants could appear as 3D virtual characters, accessible in most virtual environments, and as holograms when using augmented reality devices. Users could customize their virtual assistants' personalities, appearances, voices, and special abilities to suit their preferences, creating a truly unique and interactive companion for the digital age. Number 6. Carbon nanotubes. After decades of research, a new process for synthesizing carbon nanotubes could soon begin production. These nanotubes are made of carbon with diameters at the nanometer scale and can consist of either a single sheet of carbon atoms or multiple layers wrapped to form a hollow core. These structures can potentially reach thousands of miles in length and are hundreds of times stronger than steel. The uses for carbon nanotubes are vast and varied. They include bulletproof vests, water-resistant clothing, lightweight composites for automobiles, planes, and spacecraft, radiation shield materials, next-generation materials for transistors, and water purification. Some even speculate that carbon nanotubes could make the concept of a space elevator feasible. Number 7. Quantum Internet. The quantum internet represents a groundbreaking leap in communication technology, utilizing quantum signals instead of traditional radio waves to transmit information. This innovation promises unparalleled security, as the data sent through a quantum internet would be virtually immune to hacking or interception by conventional method. By 2040, it is anticipated that individuals could use personal computers to transmit or access quantum encrypted information via a cloud-based quantum computer. This development would mark a significant milestone in the integration of quantum technology into everyday life, offering a new level of security for personal and professional communications. The US Department of Energy has already laid the groundwork for this quantum leap, unveiling a blueprint for a national quantum internet. As we approach 2030, we may witness the emergence of a prototype for this revolutionary network, setting the stage for a new era of secure and efficient information exchange. Number 8. Zeta-scale supercomputer. By 2040, the first Zeta-scale supercomputer could become operational. This supercomputer would be 1 million times more powerful than the fastest supercomputers of the early 2020s. It would be data-centric, optimized to handle extremely large volumes of data and decentralized, comprised of millions of less powerful components working together to form a collective hypercomputer more powerful than any single machine. Number 9. A new speed in military technology. In the realm of military technology, hypersonic missiles represent a significant leap forward. Unlike traditional cruise missiles, which typically reach speeds of 500 to 600 mph, hypersonic missiles are capable of exceeding Mach 5. This means they can travel at speeds more than 7 times faster than conventional missiles and 5 times the speed of sound. The speed of hypersonic missiles presents a huge challenge for existing defense systems. Their ability to travel at such high velocities makes them difficult, if not impossible, to intercept with conventional defensive measures. This gives them a significant advantage in terms of their ability to evade detection and countermeasures. The development of hypersonic technology is already well underway. In 2021, China successfully tested a nuclear-capable hypersonic missile, showcasing the progress being made in this field. As other major militaries around the world take note, it is expected that the use of hypersonic missiles will become more common in the arsenals of major military powers. The widespread adoption of hypersonic missiles will have profound implications for global security and military strategy. Their speed and evasiveness will force a reevaluation of existing defense systems and could potentially lead to an arms race in hypersonic technology. As nations seek to maintain a strategic edge, the development and deployment of these missiles will be a key area of focus in the coming years. Number 10. The rise of service robots. By the mid-2030s, the number of service robots worldwide could reach a staggering 1 billion and continue to grow rapidly. These robots can be broadly categorized into 2 groups: personal and professional. Personal robots are designed for individual use and can include devices such as vacuum cleaners, lawnmowers, toys, personal mobility machines, and pet exercise robots. These robots are becoming increasingly common in households, providing convenience and assistance in daily tasks. Professional service robots, on the other hand, are used for commercial purposes and are typically operated and monitored by trained personnel. Examples include medical robots that perform surgical operations, firefighting robots, automated security patrols, machines that clean public spaces, and delivery robots. These robots are revolutionizing various industries by enhancing efficiency and safety. While industrial robots play a significant role in society, particularly in manufacturing, they are not expected to be as numerous as personal and professional service robots. However, their impact on the manufacturing sector is profound, with most robots capable of instantly recognizing and interacting with countless objects and providing real-time information to customers. The rapid growth of the service robot population is made possible by exponential improvements in technologies such as machine learning, cloud computing, bandwidth, and sensor technology. These advancements are driving the evolution of robots, making them more intelligent, versatile, and capable of performing a wide range of tasks. As service robots become more prevalent, particularly in the United States, manufacturing jobs are expected to undergo significant changes. The automation and efficiency brought by robots are likely to lead to a transformation in the job market, with traditional manufacturing jobs largely disappearing and new opportunities emerging in robot maintenance, programming, and other related fields. Number 12. The era of genomic revolution. In the next 10 years, advances in technology will make DNA testing so affordable, quick, and routinely accessible that over 1 billion human genomes will be sequenced worldwide. This represents approximately 1/8 of the global population, marking a significant milestone in the field of genomics. The sheer volume of genomic data will reach the exabyte scale, surpassing the video file content of the entire YouTube website. This unprecedented amount of data will greatly enhance the ability to use artificial intelligence to identify multiple disorders linked to specific genes, including cognitive disorders. Since 75% of a person's IQ is attributed to genetic differences, the identification and exploitation of these genes could play a crucial role in the creation of superintelligent humans in the coming decades. The era of the genomic revolution promises to unlock the potential of human intelligence, paving the way for advancements in medicine, science, and society as a whole. Number 13. The revolution of 3D printed clothes. 3D printing is set to become a mainstream consumer technology, transforming the way we produce and acquire clothing. By as early as 2028, 3D printing speeds are expected to be over 40 times faster than they were in 2014, making it possible to create items of clothing for just a few cents. The revolution in 3D printed clothing will be fueled by the availability of millions of open-source designs, which can be downloaded and printed by anyone with access to a 3D printer. This democratization of design and production has the potential to significantly reduce costs and increase accessibility to a wide range of clothing options. The advent of near-zero-cost 3D printed clothing could have profound implications for the global manufacturing landscape. Sweatshops and low-paid factory jobs in developing countries may decline as 3D printing technology makes it possible to produce clothing locally and on demand, reducing the need for mass production and long supply chains. The integration of 3D printing technology into the fashion industry promises to bring about a new era of sustainability, creativity, and accessibility. As 3D printed clothing becomes more widespread, we can expect to see a shift towards more personalized, eco-friendly, and affordable fashion options. Number 15. Blockchain. Blockchain technology, initially developed as the foundation of cryptocurrencies like Bitcoin, has significantly expanded its applications. At its core, blockchain is a decentralized digital ledger that records transactions across numerous computers, ensuring security, transparency, and immutability. Each block in the chain holds a number of transactions, and every new transaction is recorded in every participant's ledger, making it nearly impossible to alter historical records. Blockchain's applications are now extending beyond financial transactions. In supply chain management, it enables companies to track the production, shipment, and delivery of products transparently. In voting systems, blockchain offers secure and fraud-proof mechanisms. Another significant advancement is in smart contracts, which are self-executing contracts with the terms of the agreement written directly into code, streamlining complex processes in various industries. Blockchain holds the potential to revolutionize several aspects of our digital world. For personal identity security, it could provide a secure and unforgeable way to manage digital identities, enhancing privacy and reducing fraud. In the Internet of Things, blockchain could enable secure and efficient communication and automation among billions of connected devices. Furthermore, blockchain could play a significant role in democratizing finance. By enabling decentralized finance platforms, it can offer financial services like lending, borrowing, and investing without the need for traditional intermediaries. Number 17. 200 terabyte hard drives. By 2030, consumer-level hard drives with a capacity of 100 terabytes will hit the market. This trend of increasing storage capacity will continue, and by 2035, consumer PC users will have access to hard drives with an astounding 200 terabytes of storage space. This leap in storage capacity will be made possible by advancements in technology, such as heat-assisted magnetic recording, or HAMR. HAMR allows data to be written to much smaller spaces on the disk, significantly increasing the amount of data that can be stored. Additionally, the use of multiple actuators in hard drive will multiply reading and writing speeds, making these high-capacity drives not only larger, but also faster. The availability of 200 terabyte hard drives will revolutionize how we store and manage digital content. These drives will be capable of storing 8K to 16K resolution videos, which demand a significant amount of storage space. They will also support applications and files involving technologies such as virtual reality, augmented reality, advanced video editing, artificial intelligence, and more, enabling new levels of creativity and innovation in various fields. Number 18. The Einstein Telescope. The Einstein Telescope, a third-generation gravitational wave observatory developed by research institutions in the European Union, could be operational by 2040. With 10 times the sensitivity of any previous instrument, it will greatly increase the distance at which black hole collisions, neutron stars, dark matter, and other gravitational wave sources can be analyzed. The Einstein Telescope will also improve tests of Einstein's general theory of relativity. While previous generations of gravitational wave observatories studied the universe up to 10 billion light-years away, the Einstein Telescope can look even further back in time to the cosmic dark ages, when the first stars and galaxies began to form, offering a deeper understanding of the universe's early history. Number 19. The complete mapping of the ocean. As of now, less than 10% of the global ocean floor has been mapped in detail, making it one of the least understood areas on Earth. In comparison, the surfaces of the Moon, Mars, and other planets are better understood. To address this gap in knowledge, organizations in France and Japan are collaborating on an ambitious project called Seabed 2030. Their goal is to produce a definitive map of the world's ocean floor by 2030. This will involve fleets of automated vessels capable of transoceanic journeys, equipped with a variety of sensors and technologies. These ships will deploy tethered robots to inspect points of interest all the way down to the ocean floor, thousands of miles below the surface. By 2030, the project aims to be largely complete, providing unprecedented detail about the physical structure of the ocean floor, as well as the location of shipwrecks, crashed planes, archaeological artifacts, and other areas of interest. The detailed maps produced by Seabed 2030 will have a wide range of commercial applications, including undersea mining and pipeline inspection. They will also be invaluable for surveying ocean floor conditions for telecommunications cables, offshore wind farms, and future transportation methods. The completion of this project will mark a significant milestone in our understanding of the Earth's ocean and will open up new possibilities for exploration and development. Thanks for watching. Make sure to watch the video I've selected just for you.